You know, African Americans, they cross all labor industries, even in sports. Check this out. Today, the Hornets, they are leaders when it comes to developing people who are at the top when it comes to stories of triumph and resilience.
Look, no doubt about it, Dedrick. And here's the thing, that the Charlotte Hornets are the only team in the NBA that have a black head coach, a black general manager, a black assistant general manager, a black female president. And best of all, they are not only representing black and brown communities, but they're also representing males and females and a youthful movement on the court. Legacy. It means to know somebody beyond the day they perished, to know who they really were and what they really stood for.
Dr. King would always talk about, if you can't fly, crawl. If you can't run, then walk. Or whatever the phrase or terminology was for his whole speech, it was powerful and it meant something to me. And it just always reminded me that life is going to throw a lot of different obstacles at you. And you are equipped to handle them, but you have to keep going. And you cannot let anything stop you on your path to greatness. I hope that I can be a role model for those that are going to come after me and be even greater than me and accomplish even more than I've accomplished.
Civil rights leaders like Dr. King may have paved the way decades ago, but today, the Charlotte Hornets are extending that lane and proving that success carries no color, gender, or age.
Experience is important. I think it helps prepare you, but until you actually are in the position, like I thought I was ready to be a head coach, and I am ready to be a head coach, and I've proven that I have, but there's so many things you just learn in the moment, on the job, and you just have to have a mindset that you can do it, you will do it, you will figure it out.
I think about Wayne Embry, who's the first black GM in the NBA. So I certainly wouldn't be sitting here if it weren't for Wayne, just to have the courage to break that barrier. I think the odds are against us if we're being honest, right? And it's like, how can we persevere and continue to take advantage of this situation and turn it into something great?
Not many people, regardless of what you look like, your age, your gender, any of that, have an opportunity like this. It's truly a blessing.
As the only team in the NBA to have a black head coach, black general manager, black assistant GM, and black female president, the Hornets know that each individual not only represents success in the black and brown community, but also in women all over the world.
Anything is possible is the message. I have two young daughters myself, 2 and 5. You want them to be able to see what's possible. And that may not be a team president, it could be anything. But most importantly, to instill in them to just work very hard, take one goal at a time, put your mind to it, create great relationships, establish a good work ethic, and anything is possible. If you really focus on getting better every single day, I think that anything is possible.
When we think of African Americans in the labor movement, the word labor is synonymous with hard work, something each of these individuals know all too well.
When you have people that are convicted in what they believe in, and then they're able to communicate it to people, and people buy into it or believe in it, and they're willing to want to follow your leadership and make everything work to the best of their abilities, I think it just shows why they're who they are.
We all saw something special in this place, in this city, in this market, and we knew that if we, essentially came together, that we could turn it into something truly remarkable.
The process, we're obviously in the infancy stages of that process, but as you think about down the line what we could potentially be and what we believe will be, it's exciting to think about.
We make each other better, and it doesn't matter what color we are, right? Like, we're just very, at the core, all want to be better, grow, and do something very special here with this organization here in Charlotte.
And to be that representation for today's youth is something that assures us that tomorrow's leaders can just lead without enduring what those who came before them faced. And their legacies, along with the Hornets, will be the ones that open doors for all to follow. Yeah, guys, and what's wild about that whole story is that all four of them, they have a combined median age of just 37 and a half years old.